Shaq, so absolutely no rest for the weary. You guys wrap up Saturday and you're already out here today. What's the challenge like of a short week like this?
The challenge is really just staying focused. You know, short week, you really have to, you don't have an extra day to get everything down packed or take your time how we usually do. You know, we came right in today. I would usually be getting treatment right now or things like that, but we're in here working right now. And we also have to, you know, work that much harder to get everything down packed for a Thursday game. So. G
said he was going to watch film the moment he got home from FIU on Saturday night. When did you start?
The same night. I watched the rest of the FIU game and started on the North Carolina game.
What kind of challenge is North Carolina?
Very good team. You know, they recently just beat Pitt, and they have a lot of good athletes. Don't let anybody steer you wrong about that. They have a very good offense, very talented backs. You know, they have the players around, you know, and when they start clicking, they can be very dangerous.
Hey, Shaq, what's your analysis of the linebacker unit as a whole so far through these first games?
I think that we're playing way better than we ever have. You know, the first 2 years, as opposed to, you know, just getting used to Coach Manny and the defense. Sophomore year, still getting it going, to now we're the best on the defense, you know. The run game is our responsibility, so we take pride in that.
I'm sorry. You said a minute ago that typically you might be here getting treatment on a Monday. So how do you feel physically right now?
I feel good. You know, as long as my brother's out here working, there's no doubt though if I'm out here working. I ain't doing it by myself. Everybody hurting, everybody feels, you know, but we know we have a common goal. And the goal is above all else.
Shaq, I know it's only 4 games, small sample size, but as a first team unit, do you guys feel like you're better than you were a year ago?
I think so, you know, and that's the plan, to get better every year. You know, we had a lot of guys leave, but we had a lot of guys step up. And with great coaching and guys really taking heed of what the coaches are saying and buying in, I think we have gotten better than we were from last year.
Where do you see the biggest differences or improvements?
The overall defense, you know, just playing as a team, you know, from top down, everybody winning their one-on-ones, just doing their part so that we could be a complete and total defense.
Shaq, I know you guys always take the one game at a time approach, but obviously the Coastal hasn't been doing real well. I mean, do you see a game that you're sort of worried about coming up?
I'm worried about this North Carolina game that we got on Thursday. That's about it.
What did you see about film that impresses you about what they do on offense?
They do a good job seeing where the weaknesses are. They do what they do very well. That's one thing for sure. You know, they get out on the perimeter, and they have the athletes to do it. That's really the biggest thing.
Great. Thank you, Shaq.
Thanks, Shaq.